Hello Taurus, and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the week ahead for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Taurus, let's see what we have for you for the week ahead. Your first message, we have crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending and releasing. So it could be the energy that you are experiencing this week. Let's see what we have with that, Taurus. We're going to pull an Archangel Michael message. All right, what do we have for Taurus? Thank you. Messages and guidance for the week ahead. We have number 11, embrace this magical moment. You are in the perfect energetic space for manifesting miracles. Allow your wishes to be fulfilled. All right, Taurus, those are your messages. Let's see what we have for you as your weekly tarot forecast for the week ahead. Starting with your overarching energy. And remember, this is intuitive spiritual guidance. I say what comes to me. All right, what do we have for our lovely Taurians? What does Spirit want Taurus to know week ahead? The Devil has come out on its side, markedly so. We will see what we get with that. 10 of Pentacles. Justice. We have the 5 of Swords. Five of Cups. We have the 7 of Swords. We have the 8 of Wands. And we have the 6 of Wands. Let's pull an extra card for the Devil on its side. What do we have for Taurus? We have the 3 of Wands. You know, Taurus, this just feels that sense of an opportunity to turn your back on something that hasn't been a great experience. The Devil can be vices, so somebody who has a behavioral pattern can be linked with things like greed, manipulation, desire, passion, but knowing it's not for your highest good, addictions of any kind. The 3 of Wands is, by the steps that you're taking, you're feeling more optimistic in terms of how things are unfolding for you. I feel that you're dealing with a lower vibrational person here, an energy, but with a view to taking steps to overcome whatever they're doing, is what I see for you. 10 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups. So 5 of Cups can be linked with loss, endings, and the acceptance of that, sadness of that. But not all is lost with the 5 of Cups. There are still 2 cups full. There are still things to move forward to, and that's what I feel that you're doing. I always kind of describe this energy as moving on from looking at the past. Could I have done things differently? Coming to terms with an ending or loss of some kind. Whatever that scenario is, but there are things to move forward to is what we're being told. We need to honour and respect and give ourselves enough time and space to come to terms with situations, but also then, not deny ourselves the future potential around us. So this is the energy here with the Five of Cups. All is not lost in a situation. There is still something to move on to. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles can be linked with a sum of money. It can be linked with retirement. It can be linked with inheritance, payouts in terms of sums of money. Can be family money, can be a long-term committed relationship money that might not be working anymore. Again, something that you're coming to terms with, but there is money that's a factor here, is what I see for you. This is the Devil coming out here, Taurus, you know, Seven of Swords and Justice. It's a scenario of someone's trying to get away with something, but they're not going to. And that's what you're karmically being told. If you are taking steps, some of you might be taking steps. You're either involved in some legal process now, or you're taking steps to get legal advice. The same thing really applies here. The right, the true, the fair, the honourable. Justice can be linked with legal institutions, government institutions, institutions that will give you professionally legal advice as well. But it's the opportunity to have everything in balance. The right, the fair, the true, the honourable being done. With the Seven of Swords, it can be suspecting that someone isn't above board in terms of money. Someone's trying to get away with something. Someone's trying to circumvent things to do with, for example, it could well be whatever this Ten of Pentacles is. Could even be linked with things like contracts as well. The same thing really would apply. Someone's trying to get around contractual obligations in terms of paying you what you deserve. Someone's trying to get around, getting away with a sum of money, not declaring everything that they should, trying to steal away more than their fair share. Whatever that scenario is, the energy of justice is the right, the true, the fair, the honourable will happen for you. It can be very powerful in terms of legal decisions or advice being given to you, knowing your rights, knowing what you're entitled to, unions, official entities. You understand what I'm saying? So this is what I see for you here. You either have an opportunity to take steps here, Taurus, or for others of you, it feels here you've already done that and you're in some kind of process where, again, there is an element of one party or person, which I feel is this Devil trying to get away, circumvent what's right, true, fair, honourable, or in balance. Fair for everybody. The way this is going to unfold, the Eight of Wands, good news, positive news, things moving forward in a very positive, transformational way. With the Five of Swords, hard-won victory, triumph and success, overcoming whatever is challenging you here. Because this is in the light of truth. With the Six of Wands, Six of Wands is certainly an opportunity to put whatever behind you has needed to be put behind you, but it is also a card of victory, triumph, success, and feeling pretty confident with the outcome here. Feeling pretty empowered in terms of that you can finally move on from a situation, is what I'm seeing for you. This just feels that sense here of you're dealing with a less than honourable person or party. I mean, that's the energy here. Someone's trying to circumvent something and they can't. There could also be consequences here. There could well be consequences, especially, it depends the level of deception that's at hand here and the level of not being truthful. There are always levels to that with justice. So yes, on the surface, this can represent somebody who is just having to do the right thing, being made to do the right thing, even though they haven't wanted to, they're being made to do the right thing. The truth will out in the end. Nothing escapes that sense of justice here. Karmically, certainly universal law, earthly law as well. The same thing really applies. The right, true, fair, and honourable will out. Truth will out. And that's what I see here. Because it feels like there has been fallouts it hasn't been friendly. It has been a battle. There's no love lost here. And you're still coming to terms with something that has been emotional that you are releasing from as well. But I feel it's hurtful in terms of how another side has conducted themselves. But the fundamental energy is you win, you will win, there is a victory, a triumph that's fair for you. And it just feels like there is news, communication, things moving forward very positively, even suddenly, to victory for you here. You put difficulty behind you and you get an opportunity to move on from it as well. And that's the energy of crossing bridges. You can finally move on from this and put it behind you is what I'm saying. Three of Wands, you've taken steps and something very positive is coming into you. Your ships are coming into harbour. They're not in the harbour yet, but those ships are coming in. I just feel this is an experience that hasn't been nice or friendly or easy. It's been quite hurtful. I mean, you might see a different side of a party or a person here that you didn't know that they had, in this kind of scenario. But you do get to move on from it. We have your affirmation for the week. I have the power to make today a great day. All right, Taurus, let's see what we have for you. What do we have for our lovely Taurians? Thank you. Week ahead. I'm going to pull 2 Spirit Animal Oracle messages. Message for Taurus. We have Fox, clever. You are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you. Be open to romance. Yeah. Those messages may well be relevant for you this week. Very adaptable energy, the Fox. We have Dear Love. Be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. Some messages to live by this week. Self-love. Self-care. Taurus. That's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week ahead. I'll see you next time.